Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hello, JD. Hi, Darla. This is fabric. That's paper. Oh, hello, JD. Hi, Darla. Hi, Kat. Fabric. That's paper. Hi, Kat. All right, let me mute this. Mute. There we go. So much better. I am working on some of my appointment books. So I have all my paper picked out. I finished all my covers and sewed them all together and everything. So now I have all my paper picked out and have to cut all of that down so that I can start getting them in the books. Then, punch all the holes that I need to punch and put in all the string and all that other happy stuff. So, let me see. I'll do this one, I think. So what's going on, guys? Hi, Jeannie. All right. All right, one cover. One done. So, I really like that strip. It is perforated. Cool. I like this strip. Nothing much, just hanging. Cool. So Laura's gonna pop in if she can. Let me keep checking, seeing if she can pop in. Let's see. Nope, she's not here yet. All right, let me move these out of the way. Whew. I know, I miss her too. It's horrible. But the good news is, well, apparently the storm knocked out everything. It tore up the cable boxes out on the street, tore down the poles and all the wiring and everything. But the good news is that they actually had some workers out on the street today from the cable company trying to get stuff put back up. So hopefully she will be she'll be back soon. Because damn, I don't know what to do with myself without my Laura. I get all confused. All right, big chops. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with me. I'm just not right when she's not here. No, Brenda, there's a built-in. I am on StreamYard. There is a built-in 27 seconds of lag between StreamYard and YouTube. It's built in. It's 27 seconds. There's nothing anybody can do about it. It's one of the reasons why I don't do auctions, because the way that computers actually work is you guys put in your numbers, so on and so forth, and then it gets sent to YouTube servers, and then YouTube spits it all back out. So reality is, it doesn't really matter who puts in their stuff first. It's whoever YouTube puts out first. But adding an additional 27 seconds on the net kind of sucks. I don't know. Yes, it's black. There's my lady. There's my girl. I don't know. I was going to have Erin come on with me last week, and she didn't get back to me. And I saw her today, and I didn't even think to ask her if she wanted to come play. So what I did is I just kind of set it up to a StreamYard, and anybody who wants to come play can come play. Number 13, huh? Hi, Christine. Welcome, 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 welcome. So in the meantime, Laura is getting kicked off on and off. So she's going to try and hang out as much as she can. But if she gets kicked out, we'll just be patient until she gets back in. In the meantime, if anybody wants to come on and hang out, just let me know. I have a link set up so that you guys can come in and hang out with me. That's going to come off first. And writing goes this way. That paper was in the pad sideways. 7.5. I'm just working on making the covers for my my planner journals. I have to do a whole bunch of them for this live show thing that I'm doing here in Vegas. So I am making all of the covers. I'm kind of doing an assembly line, which is so not me. Hi, Harry. But it's got to get done. We have so much to do tonight. Good gravy. How you doing over there, Miss Lily? Eating your scatties? Yeah, okay. And I have Miss Lily Butt with me tonight. Get off my tower. I will take it that Laura's getting kind of frazzled over there. So I'll show you guys what I'm making. Let me grab one. So I have to do I joined, you guys know, I joined that craft guild here in Vegas, and they're having a craft show, like a craft fair kind of thing. And so I want to go do it, but I mean, I'm a realist. Not many people walk around, with $100 in their pocket that they want to spend on a journal. So in order to make sure that I make back the money that I put out for the table and so on and so forth, I made Traveler's Notebook style date books. So these are just like your standard Traveler's Notebook. You can take everything out of them. They have a notepad in them and just, a calendar. And some of them have like this monthly calendar and some of them have like the weekly one. And they're all fabric. And there's some quilt batting inside of them. And then they're all hand stitched all the way around. So I was sewing these last week. And I've got like 20 of them processed. So now I have to cut the covers. And then I'll put them through my cool laminating machine.
No outbound?
Hi, Sharon. Aaron. There's my Aaron. Einstein. Damn it. Hold on. Let me get her.
Well, I apologize for the inconvenience. This is out in Virginia.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, one of the phone numbers.
Oh, I hope I sell them all too. I hope I just sell 2 of them. If I sell 2, I'll be happy. Seriously, if I could sell 2 of them, I'd be happy. All right, let me see here. Let me remember my numbers. Hopefully, I'm not cutting these all backwards.
Okay, at what time was that?
All right. So yeah, the hardest part was this was actually just trying to find, paper that worked with the fabric. Because I didn't think about that. I got all this really cool fabric and started cutting these out, putting them together. And I was like, oh, they're really awesome. And then it was like, what paper do I put in here? So not, my smartest
Okay, so that's supposed to go
plan ever. And really worked it out very well.
actually trying to pull the account.
I love this paper. It's so stinking cute, man.
So, I don't want, the thing is, I don't want the billing address. I want the actual physical address where the phone number
Oh, all right. Where is she? me see. It's not there yet. Let's go. 6.5. 7.5. 2 of those. Six and a half. 7.5. All right. As long as I don't put them past the guard, honey, we're good.
757 668 8886.
Yes, Brad, what is your question? The pins that you use for the glue bottles and the top of and the glue needle. They need to be stainless steel. That I think it really does depend on your bottle. Because I have some that the pin doesn't fit in. So it depends on the gauge of the point. You have to kind of find the one that fits to the bottles that you're using.
757 668 8886.
Because like mine fits in my regular glue bottle, but doesn't fit in this bottle.
Yes.
I can't get it in there. So they're just 2 different sizes. You have to find one that works in the bottle for the size that you're using.
Got any other numbers that I can check to make sure they're ours?
Okay, that one done. Spicer's already made. I buy the pre-made ones. Ah. No, Kat, you're fine. All right, so we got all kinds of stuff to do tonight. I have no idea. I've not seen her all day. Length, I usually use a 2-inch pin. Depends on the bottle. This bottle is bigger than this bottle. So it depends on how far I want it to stick down in there. Ah.
So this is for CHKE Children's Hospital. It's a 1 children's leg, right?
1.5 I know is too short, and 3 inches is too long. So any 2, 2.5, or 2 3/4 works. Why, yes, I cleared this off just for you. Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. That's what everybody wants. Yep, that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants to see the kitty booty. All right, come on. Off my desk. Come on, down here. Are you all done eating, Missy? Let me see. You got steady hands? Yeah. Where?
And they're spending this to the numbers of
Want to say hi to everybody?
6, 7, 5, 7,
Say hi. Say
4,
hi.
100,
Watch, watch. Look him up. Look, there's Puppy. There's Bima. There's Bima. And there's the Lily Pie. Oh.
Right.
All right. You go get clean pants for me, okay? All righty. Let's see. All right. She's getting here.
No, you're good. All right.
Teeny tiny little ham. Lost her son and decided not to come back. She's going to retire in January. Oh, man. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. Okay.
All right.
So-
Not a problem. Anytime. Thank you. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
We got all kinds of stuff going on. I've got a couple of things. One thing I want to talk to you guys about. Let's see. Oh, 13 years. Good Lord.
Sounds like us. Almost.
Yes, my baby. You got daddies. You don't have any pull-ups? What are they? They're probably in the bag, honey. Go get your bag. It's not in the bag? Hold on, guys. We have a pull-up emergency. Come on.
Got my backups. Always have backups.
You mean except this one? You just wanted me to go get it, you goody go-go. You just wanted Fema to go get it. Come here, you. Oh, get your phone. She's 3. She has to have a phone. I don't know, but come here so I can change your butt, please. Put Puppy up here. Put your charger up here. Come on. Get over here so we can change your booty. You need a clean booty. Yep, this one's soaked. Yeah. Hold on. Here we go. Give me the other one. There we go. All right. Get this one off. Get that one off. You have to go potty? Yeah. Come here. Come here. Turn around. That boy, do your booty. What the butt? Okay. All right. Here you go. Turn around. Goody. No, give me the other side. Put your foot in there. You weirdo. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Hold on. Here we go. Grab hold. Give me a big one. Give me a big hug, because here we go. 1, 2. All right. There you go. All right, go find your phone. Ah. Ah. Carla! Hello, Carla. All right. Let me take a look. Not there yet. She's getting there. She's getting there. All right. Okay. So normally I don't, it's all crafts and stuff, but I do have an Etsy shop that I want to show you guys, and I want you to check it out. Let me go over here and get the ID for it. So I'm going to put this one in. This is not a craft shop. JD, you might find this interesting. This is my cousin's shop, and she makes, she makes masks that connect to like turbans, like your headscarves. But what she makes is snuggle pouches for ferrets and sugar gliders and all of that stuff. So I thought JD might like that. Yes. My youngest daughter, Cassie, is going to be making resin pieces. And specifically, she wants to make resin pieces for us, that we would use. So if there's anything you could think of, other than the standard like hearts and flowers and spider webs and pumpkins and, she's going to make little resins for us that we could use on our covers and stuff. Very cool. So yeah, she was on last week with us in my late night lunatics to kind of feel everybody out and see what we needed. So she knew what to where to start before she gets her shop open. But Ray's resin. Yeah, Ray's resin. RAYEN resin. Rayen resin. Nope. Not the same person. Yeah, but if you get a chance, go check out my cousin's shop, and if you have little critters, little puppies and cats and stuff like that, and you want a little snuggle spot for them, she's going to start making some larger ones, like for teacup poodles and things like that too. So, if you're in the market for something like that, go check it out. And she's working right now on building snuggle pouches for ferrets, and she's got them for sugar gliders and hamsters and all that good stuff. So it's really kind of cool. And she sells jewelry, beautiful jewelry that she makes herself. She is quite an accomplished belly dancer, and she sings with a women's choir, and they compete all over the country, all over the world. And she does that, but she has some beautiful beaded jewelry and stuff that is kind of that belly dancer theme. So go check it out. let's see. Not there yet. You got a box from Stacy? I'm jealous. I never get boxes from Stacy. I always get bags. Tiny little bags. You found it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we need to charge it?
Yeah.
I'll get the charger. Beam, I'll plug it in for you. All right, we have one charger.
Are you from Mickey now?
I'm just going to plug this in. And then at this end, you need a phone. Is this the right charger? I think so.
See the phone.
Hold on, wait a second when the light comes on. Killed it. Killed it. Yeah.
Dead, dead.
It's dead. You killed it. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's only Danny and Billy with me.
Uh-huh. I don't think this is working, Papa. All right, I'm gonna give this to Pop. He's gonna fix it. This doesn't. It just falls right out of there. It doesn't even look right. I don't know.
see what I can do for you.
Come, Coke. Damn it. Wants to bash the mailbox. That's why she's asking. She wants to make sure she's got the right slot on the door. Yep. All right. What do we got to do today? Oh, so we have 4 people. One person is pulling out of the sale for Saturday. So we're going to have Crafty Mama, Vintage Rose Creations by Kim, Rosita Brown, and Jean Peter are going to be the 4 sellers we're going to have. I'm not giving you guys the orders yet. I'll do that on Thursday. Before we lock in what order they're going to be selling in, but those are the 4 sellers we're going to have. Oh, there's a knock at my door. We're working on it. So Thursday, I'm going to be announcing the lineup in my Thursday live at 3. That's 4, 5, and 6 across the country. And then my sale is on Friday, and then the flea market is on Saturday. Oh, come on, Einstein. Yes, you're in jail. Yes, baby. I do have Mickey Mouse in there. You're right. I do. But it's not like a regular Mickey Mouse. It's kind of a different Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's in late sale. Well, I'm trying, but there you go. Damn.
Hello. Whew, that was a rigmarole trying to get on. Oof. My camera, the computer didn't want to work. Then my camera kept falling off the thing. Ah! Hey, Darla. Hey, Cat.
Noon on Saturday.
Noon.
Noon.
A nooner.
No.
I have a nooner.
We're going to have a little nooner.
Ooh. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Laura. Everybody's good, I hope.
Okay. Let me shut this off. Otherwise, they'll be here forever banging on this
Where's
thing.
that glare coming from? Here? Yeah, right there. Okay, get rid of that. Turn this one on. There.
Oh, no, Darla.
Oh,
I want to be like all alone. Well, that's not entirely true. The beefcake that was on Laura Street today might have gotten the cable fixed eventually.
what you making tonight, Els?
Well, I was cutting some paper to put in my date books, and I got all that cut down. So now I have to cut down the ones for the other book that goes in. But I can't because I keep giving Laura a heart attack.
Well, don't give Laura a heart attack, please.
She keeps thinking I'm going to cut my fingers off.
Oh,
I don't think I have anything that is that kind of connection.
ooh, those papers are pretty.
It looks like, remember when we got those little plug up to our electric things, the magnet ones, like we had one of those in it. I don't remember what
They're in the top drawer of my the bathroom.
they were in the bathroom.
So we got all the pull-up emergency taken care of. We're all good.
Yeah. she's like, I'm like, they're in your bag. She's like, no. I said, well, go look. She goes out, looks, she was back. She goes, no. I walk out. She hasn't even opened her bag. I said, what are these? She says, Minnie Mouse. Is that what goes on your butt? Yeah. Did you look? No.
No. My spring-loaded scissors, they're in the living room. I've been fussy cutting while I've been watching TV.
Don't say that nasty word around here.
Oh,
Fuzzy cutting.
want to see what I've been working on?
Let's see.
I went to Roxy Creations channel. Hey, Elisa.
Hi, Elisa.
Hey, Arlene. And she was making these really cool accordion folders.
Uh-huh.
So I made a whole bunch. And I put,
Oh, the envelope ones?
yeah,
Yeah, those are cool.
they're so cool. And they open up nice and wide. They're super. And then yesterday I cut out a bunch of whale tail tabs and circles and all
Yeah, I'm
sorts.
lazy. I just punch mine out with my punch.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Punch. I punched them.
Oh,
Yep.
I ain't cutting crap.
I punched them. Yes, I did. And then I went through this botanical book and I got a bunch of these out. Put those in there. So,
Well, Darla,
Never-
you know, I've seen you, Darla. You can do two things at once. You're a great multitasker, sweetheart.
poor Darla. See, Darla, see what happens when you're good at something? Mm-hmm.
She's good at everything.
I know.
It's disgusting.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, and I made these really cool psychedelic mushrooms.
Put this way. Back in your bag.
Anyone here live in Ohio?
Pop's got to charge you.
Oh, not me. I live in New York State.
What part?
What part?
Arlene got new wheels, huh?
Yes, she
Oh,
did.
I'm a little fuzzy. A little blurry. I ordered a new webcam. Sick of this one.
I have 3 of them.
I have one. How come you have 3?
Because I bought one, and then it didn't load onto my computer like it was supposed to. And even after I loaded the drivers, it kept saying it was incompatible. So I sent it back and I ordered a different one, and I got a refund on the first one. And then Amazon sent me the same camera back again, plus the one I had bought that was different. So I ended up with both of those. And then for some weird reason, they sent me a third camera.
Huh. Well, that's not very smart on their part. So whenever you want to change locations, you don't have to undo your whole hookup. You just...
Except if I'm live on YouTube, I can't change the camera in midstream unless I use OBS.
Oh.
And I hate OBS.
I've never used it.
It's a pain in the butt to learn because it's very basic. Like, it's very old school. But I got the big brain boy on it. He's working on trying to figure out how I can do it without that.
Ah. Very nice. Big brain boys. They're handy to have around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
So it looks like Sharon is going on a thrifting road trip. Hi, Janie.
Sharon's going scavenger.
She is.
It's gonna be a while, but we're going for it. Okay.
Lucky girl. Why do I have all these extra? Oh, no, I don't.
You're the one that cut them.
Well, I don't, though. But aren't they cool? I love them. I think they're so neat.
I think they're awesome.
This one's actually, that paper's actually stitched.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right there. We can see it. That is cool.
Yeah, I think they're cool. I love the prints. Oh, looks like I'm
Okay.
missing a couple.
I'm jelly.
You're jelly?
I'm jelly.
I could put some in Amy's package for you. I haven't sent it yet.
Nah, we're good. So who wants to see Darla go crazy?
Oh, no. What are you going to do to Darla? Uh-oh.
What do you think, Darla? Want to go a little crazy?
Poor Darla.
I know. So I'm not going to pre-sell because I haven't gotten it ready yet. But
Darla's yelling. It's a kit, isn't it?
I have come up with next month's kit. I just haven't gotten it like all the kinks worked out yet. But I can tell you what it is and give you an idea.
It's a kit, and you're going to make me wait, she said.
They are faux vintage calling cards.
That sounds interesting. Do you have any made? We're going to get to see them. Oh, there they are. Mhm. You're so clever.
Well, I looked at when I got the idea because I like the calling cards, but they're real expensive.
Yeah, they are.
And I got the idea and I was like, let me see, if anybody's done this because I'd like to do some. So I looked on YouTube and I looked at a couple of the videos and I was like, that's tearing pieces of paper and putting them on a business card. It's not even the right size. I know, Kat, right? She's just on the list. So it's not even the right size. So I ordered some calling cards that Ray had in the sale last month. And I measured them to make sure I had the right size. And I did a couple of other checks on some other ones that I had. And I kind of looked at the construction of them and I figured out how they did them. And I was like, I can replicate that. So I worked on it. I want you guys to know I tea-dyed my own paper. I didn't even get any Amy paper to do this.
Whoa.
I had to tea-dye my own paper because it had to have a special look to it.
Mm.
And so I had to tea-dye my own paper and to get these just right. And it's really cool. We're going to use a lot of our skills on this one. We're going to use embossing and all kinds of stuff. And so this one's really fun. I had a great time playing with it. I do have a few little things I have to work out, but you're going to get little image pieces that go on it. And the cards are all going to be pre-cut and ready for you so they're the right size. And I'm going to do the names for everybody who orders them. I'm going to give them and send them a sheet, their name in different fonts so they can do on the tea-dyed linen paper.
Uh-oh, Arlene.
Wants to declutter the craft room? Oh, no. Oh, no. Put crime scene tape across that and go, don't touch it. You're going to go to jail. Or one of them will.
No touchy.
Lovely. Why is this big water?
Oh, I just rinsed it off of the baby and I dried it so she didn't have water all over her plate.
Oh.
So it is a fun one. I have a few things I have to work out on it still. So it's not quite ready, but I wanted to torment Darla because it's so much fun. That's what I live for. What can I say? Love you, Darla.
You big meanie.
Oh, it's puppy time.
Somebody isn't happy.
Oh, no, he just likes to be heard. He has a small dog complex.
I see.
Yeah, he's a little doggy and he has an issue.
Oh, knock it off.
What kind of dog is he?
He's a Springer Spaniel and a Springer Spaniel Cocker Spaniel mix. So he's
Oh,
really
boy.
high energy.
Yeah.
Because I have owned a lot of dogs in my life. The dumbest dog I ever owned was a Cocker Spaniel.
Yeah.
And he has two bigger dogs to play with. So, of course, he's got a bit of a Napoleon complex going on.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a little and a turd.
I bet he's cute. Hi, Tina.
Tell her to stay out of your fridge in the craft room. Hey, Tina.
Darla wants to know when your kit's going to be ready.
It's a good question, Darla. The kit goes on I think next week. I'll have it all ready by next week. Don't worry, Darla. You're at the top of the list. You always are, sweetie. You and Kim.
Which Kim?
Vintage Creations, Kim.
Okay.
So to that end, I have a question.
These scissors suck.
If I did a class, would that be something that would be of interest?
For me, it would depend on what it was. But if it was something I was interested in, I would go.
Well, I was thinking maybe something like along the lines of maybe like a box class, like where I taught you how to make like a gift box or something, or maybe a one sheet wonder for Christmas cards or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
where you could do like, you could make 15 cards out of one piece of paper, one piece of 12 by 12.
Yeah, I would go to that.
I mean, it's not something that we normally do in this community, but
Yeah, because that's not really something I know how to do. So yeah, I would go to that.
okay. I'm just feeling out an idea somebody put in my head earlier. I got to take all these covers off just so I can recover these
Why?
because they don't match my books.
Oh,
And I got to have a match. I like that matchy thing.
mm. Did I show you all the railroad stamps I got? No, I haven't. I haven't shown anybody anything.
No, you've been very stingy.
Yep. Been in bed.
Erin means business. She got out the pinking shares.
But yeah, I got all these railroad stamps.
Mama,
Whole bunch.
I hear unicorns.
I'll use some on this. I hear a little voice.
Yes.
Hear little Lily. Hey, JD. Hey, Carla. What you doing, little Miss Lily? Hanging out with your grandma?
Dolls.
Your vertigo. Yeah, my vertigo's been acting up. It's this menopause. It's kicking my butt, man. Kicking my ever-loving tookus. Let's see, what should I stamp on this one?
Stamp something. We want to see what these stamps look like. Elisa wants your railroad stamp. Hey, Susie.
Here, I'll do this one. Let me get out some. I'll do this one. I find. Where is? All right, I got to get out a stamp pad here. Let's see.
Now,
Galaxy
since
Gold.
when
No.
you pulled those railroad stamps out, you needed to be prepared.
It's all right here. It's all right here. This one says New York.
Amy's here. She's late, but she's here.
Hey, Amy. Oh, I won't be selling the stamps, but I will be selling I'll stamp some out. Like that says New York. I don't know. Can you guys see that?
Oh, yeah. It's really spread out, but it says New York. Yeah.
Yep. And this one says, what's this? I don't know what it says. Louisiana, Arkansas. What's this one? Pacific Fruit Express. Pardon me if I'm yelling. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We forgive you.
Atlantic coastline. Oops.
Tina says she doesn't want to railroad you into anything.
Good one. This one says Erie.
Erie.
Yep. Like Erie, the Erie Canal, the Erie, the Great Lake.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So what part of New York are you in?
I live way upstate. Way upstate. That one says Texas and Pacific. This one looks like a bunch of numbers.
Okay, like what's way upstate? Because like Mike is from Niagara.
I am from, if you go to Google and you Google Tupper Lake, I got them on eBay, Elisa. I paid a fortune for them, but I thought they were so, and I hemmed and I hawed and I hemmed and I hawed.
How much for Texas?
How much for Texas?
Elisa will not be told no.
I could stamp some out for you, honey, and send you some images.
I'm pretty sure those are out of copyright.
Oh Lord, yeah. If they ever were even in copyright.
Right?
That one says refrigerator. There's a ton of refrigerator ones. Ton. And then this is itty bitty writing. Do you see how small this is? It's crazy. Of course, look at, because I have other stuff under this, so it's not really stamping that great. Let me see. I should put a piece of foam underneath. That's what I should do. Don't pay attention to my decrepit fingers. But yeah, look how teeny tiny that writing is. You know T and P well. T and P. What's T and P?
You need to start shopping on YouTube, on eBay as opposed to YouTube. Hey now, wait a minute.
And I just ordered South
eBay.
Shore.
If you guys start shopping on eBay, I won't be able to scavenger anymore.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I just ordered a bunch of those really cool like faux Denison label stamps.
Uh-huh.
Jessica Rapp has a set. I can't remember who else has a set. Laura Laughing Dogs, maybe. So I'm gonna stamp these, and then I'm gonna put like the faux Denison label, stamp it around it.
Uh-huh.
I thought that would be cool.
You're a tease. That's
And
all I say.
Oh, you have them, Sharon? Oh, Darla has them too. But I'm not sure if these were stamps, but they must be. But it's just the way they're made. They're so square, like on the ends. I thought maybe they were like typeset.
They're probably typeset.
So I don't know.
They if they're railroad, those are typeset. They probably went into a frame that printed all at once on the ticket.
Yeah. Or whatever they were printing. Because yeah, there's refrigerator, and then there's Pullman. There's Pullman, and then there's all these. There's like addresses, and this one is just a ton of numbers. Here, let me move these. I don't know. I have to clean these later. But I guess Tim Holtz says you're not supposed to clean your stamps. Anyone else heard that? Someone said that Tim Holtz said he said that his cousin's aunts, but anyway, they don't need to clean your stamps. Have you heard that, Els?
I have not heard this.
Yeah.
Curly is in the house.
Curly, hey.
Hey, Curly girl. Where you been, babe?
Metal kind. Cat says, I don't listen to him.
I'm with Cat. I don't listen to that wanker either.
Wanker. Yeah, see, that needs some foam under it. Let me get out a piece of foam here. Oh, there's a piece of paper under there, too. I don't clean mine all that well, actually. I guess he says you're not supposed to clean them at all. Oh, Rebecca's here, too. Hey, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
She says, what are you doing here?
We're bored. Erin is secretly me and Laura when nobody's around.
Yeah. There, that's better. That's just a bunch of little numbers, but it's still cool.
Look, if it makes you happy, that's all that matters, honey. Uh-oh. Somebody got lost. Yup. She'll be back. So this is that machine that I was playing with, the laminating machine. And Curly got me all the laminator for it. So now I have like lots of laminate, which is cool because now I have all the laminate I need to make this project. Elle's just doing it left or right. Nope. No idea where she go. But she'll be back. I hope. Otherwise, you'll have to put up with me, and that's just no fun. Let's be honest. I'm just gonna sit here and laminate paper. Yep. I finally figured out how to get it to work. I figured out what not to do with it. Because if you use the cutter on it, then it sucks back into the machine and then you have to rethread the whole thing and it's a pain in the ass. So I don't want to do that. So I have finally figured out how to make it not do that. And how to not fold over the paper when I put it through the machine. It's going to be the notebook covers for the appointment books that I'm making for my craft sale thing that I got to do. Because I joined the local craft guild and they do a craft show. And, well, I wanted to be part of. And it doesn't hurt to get to know other crafty people in the area. So these are all going to be book covers for appointment books or notepads that are going to go into books. And I love these. These are ink on Yupo paper from Tina. I think that's where I got those. She'll sit here and make laminated paper. Yes, we've lost our Laura. She'll be back. All right, let's see. Let me get a hold of Erin here and see what's going on. Rebooting. Okay. See, I knew she wouldn't just run off and leave me. I knew there was a reason. All right, let's be honest. She just left me. She's like, I'm not hanging out with that fat broad anymore. She's annoying. This one. This one. Sure. Erin messaged me. Let's see what she has to say for herself. Rebooting. So yeah, I was thinking about, just doing a class, and there's things that I do that not, a lot of people in the community do. So I thought, maybe we could make a class out of it. It might be cool. Maybe we'll have some fun. That's so suck it. I have to find another paper now that works for that because that one was crinkly. Although it might work because it's the Jack Skellington one. 2 of these. One more and I'm done. I can start cutting these things down. 2 pieces of paper. Oh, okay. Cut these in half. I can actually work on them. I love this laminator. I love this cold laminate. All right, we're gonna have to replace that one because it got mangled. It's a lot of work for nothing. Yes, you saw Scully's. Yep. Because one of the books I'm doing, Curly, is Jack Skellington. I have one already done of the Jack Skellington, but I'm going to do a couple more because it's that time of year and it's a popular character, and then the rest of them. Well, I have to sell out to do it for the masses. So, okay, here we go. One large stack of covers. Yeah, there's a Scully one in there, of course. There it is. That's for the Jack Skellington cover. Yes, Jack Skellington. That's the guy. Build-A-Bear has a Jack. Yes, it does. My daughter has both the him and the girlfriend. But yeah, I did a Jack one. This one has bats and like hanging things, and they're just, notebooks and calendars. Very simple, reusable, quilted fabric covers, the whole 9 yards. Which had my scrub. I have to have stuffing. Excuse me, Carla. It's the Oogie Bogey or the Oogie Boogie, not the Boogie Boogie. I know, because that's what I named my granddaughter, was the Oogie Boogie. That's her nickname, is Oogie Boogie. And I did that so that she could never have nightmares, because she can't have nightmares if you are the nightmare. I named her the Oogie Boogie. But Oogie since she was that big. Aaron's threatening bodily injury to her computer. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I'm gonna rip its arms off and I'm gonna kill it. I hear Amy do that all the time. She's gonna kill this thing. I keep telling her to give it to the big brain boy and let him update it, reboot it, but she's worried. She doesn't want to lose any of her stuff. All right. Go. A refrigerator stamp for your envelopes. And stamp stuff for refrigerator. That's okay. We love you, Carla. All a fragile sticker it's French. Fragile is French for kick me. Okay? Because some of some of the stickers I put on, I'll put like 4 stickers on a dang package. And I did it one time and I sent off a package and somebody sent me a picture of that package and it was covered with fragile stickers. But I did it one time to Kat, and she got her package. And she's like, I saw him coming and I knew it was you because it was one of my purple packages. Like I knew it was you because it was purple. She says, and I swear he stood 10 feet from my door and chucked it. Bye, Kat. We'll get some rest, Tina. Candy's in the house. Hi, Candy. Yeah, fragile is postal for soccer ball. Like, could you please throw it at me? Yes, just throw it across the room. We'd appreciate that. Number stamps for the 4-letter word. Fighting the urge to buy crap. Oh no. So I got some new appliques. You guys want to see? I got them. Okay, brand new appliques. I know I'm very boring without my Laura. But the big one here, this sucker's huge. Look at this thing. And it's party, and I like them. Yes! Are you live again? Not yet. She's getting there. She's getting there. Yeah, I kind of liked them, so I grabbed them. I wanted something that was a little bit more over the top and more dramatic, so I grabbed them. I thought that was pretty. Come on, Erin, you can do it. Now, Curly, that's not true, honey. If you took these and hit them with some sprays, you could make them look bloody and gory, and they would look awesome. And yes, Arlene, I think they look perfect on a denim journal. Ooh. Farrington's getting mean. They are actually they're going in tonight. I just finished packaging them and getting the photographs and stuff, and I was working on putting stuff in when I went live, so I just haven't gotten. As a matter of fact, I put all of the I know I haven't even released the videos yet, but I put all of the Dark Macabre journals in the store. They're all in there. Not a denim journal, her denim journal. Yes, Arlene, they would look good on your denim journal. I'm so sorry. They are the powers that be. Those people upstairs. That's who they are. Yes, ma'am. Putting it in your box right now. Oh. So, yep, we're only going to have 4 sellers in this one, so it's going to be a quick sale. There's a couple of pieces that are going to be auction items. Ladies, if you like that broken jewelry stuff, I've got a treat for you. I'm going to have some broken jewelry in this one. It's going to be an auction piece. It is a freaking shoebox. A shoebox full of jewelry. There is like acrylic in there and wood in there and precious, semi-precious is in there, and there's rings and earrings and pendants and necklaces and bracelets and just, oh my God, it's a shoebox full of jewelry. Night, curly girl. Take some melatonin and go night-night. We have to write the amount they sent. Oh, you could thumb me. I like a thumb. But hey, I'll just take your watch time too. That's cool. I'm real easy. I have to cut stuff. Need a ruler. Straight it. So I like this laminate because it's sticky on both sides. So if I cut it really close, it doesn't come off. It won't peel, which is kind of cool because it's sticky on both sides. Woohoo! One done. Very nice, Kurt. Sweet mother, Abraham Lincoln. Ooh. Somebody's not happy. So hopefully Laura's going to be back full by Friday. She'll be able to be with us Friday. You little turd, I know I just cut you. It's cut there. I don't cut so straight with scissors, so. Two covers done. Ooh. Somebody's outside with their pop-pop looking for a telescope and stars. He's a good pop-pop. I can hear her out there telling him all about the stars. The moon and the stars. And, hey, man, let's get it together here. I put you someplace. Stay there. Yeah, at least you got her off her phone. Yes, my 3-year-old granddaughter's running around here with a Galaxy 10 in her hand. I'm like, I have like the cheap knockoff free phone. My 3-year-old granddaughter has a Galaxy 10. Somebody's a little bit spoiled. Her daddy spoils her. Just a little. I don't know what you're talking about. She's not spoiled in any way. Shaylee has a note. note. I'm gonna have to get a beer. Oh no. Erin is going to kill her computer. It's just a matter of seconds now. She's had enough. She's ready to kill it. But like, oh, so what else is going on, guys? What else is going on in the community? What are we doing? Who's got stuff coming up? Anybody have any interesting videos or watch any interesting videos lately? Anything we should all check out? Come on, share, spill the beans. What? Spill. Spill, I tell you, spill. Speaketh now or forever hold your pieces. God, I'm a mess. I'm a very messy person. Hold on, Erin. Let me send you a new link. Maybe it's just a bad link. It's possible. She says that it won't let her in. I'll send you a new link. Okay, try that one, honey. Not watching squat? Arlene, we count on you to watch videos for us. And I only have so many hours in the day. And you guys don't even want to know what's on my watch list right now because there's some creepy stuff. All right, so let's do this. Tell us what's at the top of your watch list. Give us the title of the video. What is the top of your watch later list? I know y'all have one. Hannibal on Netflix. Carla can't stay awake long enough. Big game series. Amy's binge watching. If Amy's binge watching, she's serious about it. Like, even if she's seen the whole thing, she watches every season up to the current one and then watches the current one. So she makes sure she's very fresh with everything that's going on in the show. Grandkids were over the weekend and they were like, "You better watch this show. It's so cool." I was like, "What show?" And they were like, "It's called Lucifer." Like, I was watching that before it was on Netflix, you little twits. What are you doing watching it? Does your mother know? Cooking videos. Oh, I heard a beep. Cookies. All right, well, let's see. Right now we have a black swirly. Yes, she does. She irons while she binge watches. So she really binge listens. That's a better description.
There you go. I like a peanut butter.
All right, so Einstein is swirling. What, baby? You got a cookie? Binge watch. So she really binge listens. That's a better description. Oh, wait. We have some life, maybe.
Yes. Yes. Oh. Whew.
Oh, there you are. You're back.
Oh my goodness. That was too much fun for one person. I should have been able to share that with everyone.
Were you
I-
having a good time?
I was not going to let it get the better of me. Mm-mm. No way.
Oh.
Ugh. But yeah, when you were talking about Amy, how she has to watch all the past seasons,
Yeah.
Chris does that too.
Oh.
Oh, I'll say to him, Chris, haven't you already seen that? Yeah, but the new season's coming out, so I gotta.
Refresh.
Oh,
Come here.
And then it kind of sucks because we watch the same stuff and she'll get into a show and I'll be into like a different show and she's like, don't tell me anything. So I have to sit over here and I'm like laughing. She's like, what are you laughing at? I'm like, I can't tell you.
it's a secret,
I can't tell you. If I tell you, you'll get mad at me.
right? What is this? Oh, Express. This says Express. Let's see, can it fit there? Sorry, this is upside down to you guys. I thought I had my camera the right way. It's just one of those days. Oh, it says Island. I thought that said Express. Oh, I cannot read. Island.
Been using those eyes for a while, have you?
Whew. Good night, Candy.
Night, honey.
Thanks, Sharon. Oh, no, you can't watch all the seasons of that, Amy. Oh, no, no, no. You'd never be able to watch the new one.
Oh, yeah. She watches the back seasons of everything. She sat here one time and she watched like every single back episode of CSI. I think no, it wasn't CSI. It was
NCIS is what she just wrote.
NCIS. Yeah. Oh my God. Just so she could watch the current episodes.
Oh, really? Wow, you're hardcore, girl.
She's also addicted to really bad horror movies.
Oh,
Like she sat here one weekend and binge watched Tremors,
Tremors, yeah.
like 5 or 6 episodes, 5 or 6 movies.
Uh,
Really?
Along with Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, God.
yeah, but that's a classic, though, isn't it?
You guys see what I put up with?
Listen to Lily. Yeah. Yeah.
They get progressively worse.
Yes, there are, and yes, they do.
And considering they started out bad to begin with,
Hey, Kevin Bacon was enough.
doesn't matter. It was still bad.
Gotta love the bacon.
Carla says, I had to Zoom today. I used my phone. I had it upside down on purpose.
That's our Carla.
Hi, Carla, I love you.
I haven't had a chance to look through it yet, Alyssa. It's in my pile. I will be looking through it soon. I saw that it was from 1926 and I freaked out.
Ooh.
It's a 1926 National Nat Geo.
Oh, well,
She's
damn.
heavy.
Well, damn.
I don't know if I can cut it.
She can. She can. No problem.
Amy, did you start Cursed yet?
Hi,
We're gonna get the
Lily.
yellow border around the National Geographic.
Darla, I refuse to turn my camera.
Good for you, Darla.
Tastes good.
It's my grandkids are they're doing online school, and the school sent home a notice saying that when the kids are online, they have to be in uniform.
Oh, come on.
My daughter was like, kiss my ass.
That is ridiculous.
I mean, come on, they're not in a freaking classroom. Why do they need to have a school uniform on?
Well, that's just making more work for mom and dad. Like they don't have enough work to do already.
Right. And since a lot of people, especially here, have been out of work the whole time, because our major industry is tourism.
Right.
So take out, all of the casinos and all the tourist stuff that was all closed down for 4 or 5 months. People here, they don't have that kind of money right now.
Yeah.
They just don't.
And that's just silly.
Of course it does.
Like who wanted that? Jeez.
So my daughter, being snarky, she got one uniform shirt for them, and she has them all wear the same uniform shirt because they all go on at different times. And I guess my youngest grandson was on the other day, and he wasn't in uniform, and his mom was like, "Shaylee, come give your brother the shirt."
The shirt.
And my grandson stands up to put the shirt on, and he's in his underwear. Because he thinks it's ridiculous too,
Oh boy. The shirt, right?
I'm sorry, that's just stupidity.
Yeah.
And our school district apparently isn't the only one doing it. I was reading somebody was in a post the other day on Facebook was saying that their school is all online and that they have to wear uniforms while they're in the virtual classroom. And I was like, really? Really?
Well, if the teacher says anything, they should say, well, what's the matter? This is my virtual uniform. You can't see it. It's virtual. This is my virtual uniform.
Personally, I think that the whole thing has gotten way out of hand anyway. You send your kids to a public school. Public schools should not be able to require kids to wear a uniform. I understand a private school because you pay for them to go there, and so there should be a different standard. But a public school, no. They should be something that they either want to or don't want to. I one time told a school my daughter had to wear uniforms when she was at one point in junior high. And I one time went in and told the principal because my daughter said that one of the male security guards had pulled her shirt open to see if she had, because they didn't think she had a bra on or something.
What?
Yeah. And I went into the school and I said, you know what? I'm going to send her to school in a freaking black cloak. And you're going to let her wear it because as far as I'm concerned, that's religious garb. And she's going to wear it every single Friday to school. And you can just deal with that. And they were like, well, she can't do that. I said, well, yes, she can. There is a religious exclusion that she can wear anything that's a religious, like, she could wear a shawl if she had to, on, like, if she was Jewish and she had to wear a shawl on certain parts of the year. I said, well, you're just going to have to let her do it or you're going to move her ass the hell out of this school. And it was the security guard was the principal's husband. And I got his ass fired for touching a minor. Security guards in a school.
Yeah, that's real bad.
And it wasn't even a bad school. It was a school for talented and gifted students.
Oh boy.
The schools have gotten ridiculous. But, the truth is unfortunately parents let them do it, because if the parents didn't allow it, if all the parents said, no, we're not making our kids wear uniforms, and they just send them to school in regular clothes, there's nothing the school could do. What are they going to do? Stop classes until they get the parents to comply? Kick all the kids out of the school? That's not going to happen.
Well, that's not going to happen because some parents like uniforms.
Yeah.
No hassle, no muss, no fuss. Go put on your uniform. The only thing you got to shop for is underwears and shoes.
Some of the kids are claiming COPA rules and refusing to show themselves on cam for classes, so the teachers don't know if the kids are really in class. Love it. I don't know. I think that education has become ridiculous. And I think that the schools and the school districts do a lot of scapegoating.
Yeah. Well, I had an experience with the school district here. It was after I quit my job with the school district. I was at aide for special ed for 5 years.
Right.
And I left because my mom wasn't doing that well. She fell and broke her hip, whatever. So Grayson was a senior in high school. And this was before they changed the rule where you were allowed to have, or were you allowed to have your camera? I think at that point you were allowed to have your phone, but you couldn't use it. Or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, he was in study hall. And this guy, I'll just call him BF. Those are his initials. I don't know if he still works here or not. I don't want to, whatever. So he was in study hall. He was a study hall teacher. And Grayson saw him like blatantly looking at this other girl's behind, like checking her out hardcore. So he got out his camera and he took a picture. And then he went to another study hall, and the study hall teacher heard him talking about it and reported him to the office. So I get a phone call from the principal, and I have to go down and listen to this. And the principal goes, I haven't even looked at the pictures yet. He says, and I'm not going to. He said, I'm going to let you look at them. And if you think it's anything I need to be worried about, you let me know. But I just want to tell you that what might happen is this teacher might sue your kid. So in other words, I don't want to deal with it. I'm threatening you. And you better just let it go. So my kid's a senior in high school. He's been bucking the system and being a little bastard all year. He went from being like an A student to barely passing because he had a bee in his bonnet over a bunch of stuff. So he was being a real jerk. So I didn't think he was going to pass. So I'm just like, oh my God, I just want my kid to pass high school. I have 4 more months of this crap. So I let it go. I let it go. I didn't pursue it any further because I just wanted him to graduate and I wanted to be done. So I didn't take a stand. And I let it slide. But man, was my husband pissed. He's like, that's a threat. They threatened you. Yeah, I know they did. But I just want Grayson to graduate and get out of here. Because he was going in the Air Force. He already knew he was going in the Air Force.
Yeah, he just needed to get that diploma in his hand.
And I just wanted him to graduate. So, yeah. That's my high school horror story.
When my kids went to public school, there was beware of mother on all of their files. Because I didn't take any crap when my grandkids started. It took Shaylee about 3 months of kindergarten before they put beware of grandmother on her file.
Kindergarten?
Yep.
You had to go in there?
Some little kid, his dad thought it was cute, and he would pick on the other kids. And he pushed Shay, and I walked over, and the dad was laughing about it, so I punched him in the mouth. And he wasn't going to say or do anything about it. My son-in-law was standing behind me.
Oh my God.
My son-in-law is 6'3" and weighs a little over 300 pounds, and he's a full-on burly biker. And I punched Dad right in the face.
Whoa.
And told him he needed to get his, aristocratic crap together, and that if his son ever laid a hand on my granddaughter again, every time he touched her, I'd touch him. And I said, I dare you to call a cop, because I'll lay down on the ground and say that you beat up a disabled woman.
Oh my God.
And nobody liked him or his kid. And I was like, and I'll bet you I'll get at least 3 or 4 of these other parents to swear up and down you did it.
Right?
There's parents sitting there just kind of shaking their head. Yeah. We saw you do it, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, he thought it was perfectly okay for his kid to hit a girl. But, I mean, aside from the fact that Shaylee was a girl, you just don't hit another person. Period. He thought it was totally cool and was laughing about it. Come here. Let's see how you look. Blech. And I don't hit people, but that irritated me.
Irritated you. I was irritated.
That was my excuse. I was irritated. Damn it.
I don't normally result to violence, but I was irritated.
I was irritated. He made me angry.
That's right. You big jerk. Hey, Amy, have you started watching Cursed yet? That's on Netflix. I'm cleaning my stamps in case y'all are wondering what I'm doing.
Don't do that. Tim says you're not supposed to do that.
They're so icky. You touch them and they're like, blue.
I clean all my stamps, so.
I don't know anyone that doesn't.
Upgrades. People upgrade. Y'all got to see what my very weird son is up to.
What's he doing?
He went dumpster diving at Target.
Ooh, what'd he get?
And he got a mannequin, a baby mannequin. And it's a sitting mannequin. And he is currently sanding and painting it to make a lamp out of it.
Cool.
It has no head.
He got it without a head, or it came with? He
It
took
had
it
no
off.
head.
Did he take the head off?
It had no head.
Oh, it had no head. Okay.
But he's got this thing, and he is like making a lamp out of it. So he was out in the backyard the other day with a drill, drilling a hole in its butt, so he could run the cord down.
I love it.
I'm like, son, do we need to talk? Oh, an LED light bulb. Yeah, because that's what it needs.
Probably gonna end up making a custom action for two. Another topic for another day.
Oh, good Lord.
Should put a fish bowl in the neck hole.
Let's not give him any more ideas.
No, that would be so cool. It would light up the fish bowl and it would keep the water warm for the fish.
For the fish.
Yes.
Yeah, except when he's done with it, he's got to ship it to Oklahoma.
Oh, well. Does he have a fish bowl in Oklahoma?
Because that's where his girlfriend lives, is in Kansas.
Oh. He's making it for his girlfriend?
Normally, he would send it to his brother and have his brother deliver it, but his brother foiled all his plans and decided to move home last month.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And it's still paying me.
So I have all of my kids, once again, the first time in forever, in the same damn state. Oh, how fun.
So do you have the like a craft room or a closet, one in, one out? One comes in, one comes out in the house?
No, they're not allowed to move back home once they're out of here. You're 18, you're either working or going to school. If you're working, you pay rent. If you're in school, you get a free ride. But once you move out, that's it. Mommy's done with you. My girls can come home in certain situations.
So he just lived in the same town as you, but not in your house.
Right.
Okay. All right. The J.C. Penney near Mary is closing. They're selling all of the mannequins. Man, it would be fun to make life-size Creeple. Oh man, Arlene, that would be so cool. Oh, that would be so cool.
Forget creepy baby. We got creeples.
These Creeples. Yeah, if you had like a group of people that were really into that and everybody made one.
We do have a group of people that are into that.
Well, I meant like if you lived in the same town.
You met this tribe? We are all got some creepy individuals, man.
Yeah.
Woohoo! All right, there they are, all folded.
Yay!
Yay! That's killing my hand. Oh. I'm telling you, ladies, do not get carpal tunnel. It sucks.
Oh. Okay, I'll try
And I can't get the surgery either
because.
because they're not doing elective surgeries right now.
Oh.
And I got it like 6 to 8 months just before they finished like all the testing and everything. I had it about 8 months before they did the COVID thing.
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad enough to have surgery at that point. And now we've gotten to the point where I've got trigger finger and my hands swell up and pain up my arms. And now when I call the doctor, they're like, well, we're not doing any elective surgeries right now.
So sorry.
So sorry, must live with your pain. Go take some ibuprofen.
Have you tried Voltaren?
Some what?
Voltaren.
No.
It's over the counter. It used to be prescription until like probably about a month ago. Now it's over the counter. It's over the counter topical NSAID. It's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. I like it. I like it.
My older son lives at home. He's 25. The youngest is 23, lives on his own. I beg him to come back all the time. I'm a bad mom.
Oh, Sharon. Yeah, see, Carla likes it. If Carla likes it, then you know it must be good. Because she's falling apart.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
She's just falling apart. Yeah. She feels like the Tin Man. Oil can. Oil can.
Grink, 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 grink.
Mm-hmm. But she never cries, so you don't have to worry about her rusting from her tears. Sharon had carpal tunnel. She said it didn't help.
Well, I know my mom had it. It's one of the few things I actually know about my mother, is that she had the carpal tunnel, and hers, the surgery helped, and she worked with her hands doing small detail stuff, and well, she had to put like tiny little computer pieces into tiny little circuit boards and solder that stuff down.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it worked for her, but I'm just concerned that it's not going to work and I'm going to have like pain and issues for the rest of my life. But I don't know. Yeah, this surgeon, the guy that I'm going to, he's like supposed to be the best in the business here. And it's a brand new type of procedure. He's still a wanker. I still don't like him, but you know, you don't have to like the surgeon, I guess.
No.
But he's a wanker.
I mean, it's nice. But yeah,
It's a money game, is all it is.
of course it is.
Oh my goodness.
Makes the world go round. Is Voltaren a medicine? Yes, it's a topical NSAID, Arlene. It's oh gosh, what is the name of it? I can't think of it. Can't think of the name of it. It's an NSAID anyway, and it used with prescription until about a month ago. I've liked all my surgeons. Liked them all been real nice.
Well, see, I have to have both of my hands done at the same time.
What? Say that again?
I don't have another option. They have to get done at the same time.
You have it in both hands?
Yep.
Oh, geez, Els. One worse than the other,
Yep. My right is worse than my left.
and that's your dominant hand.
Of course it is. And I have to, usually they do like one and then they do the other one. But I don't get that luxury. They have to be done at the same time or they can't do them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wake up under anesthesia.
Oh, well, aren't you a dream to operate on?
Mm-hmm. When they did my gallbladder, they knocked me out. My mom was like, "You're going to want to watch that." And they're like, "Ma'am, we know what we're doing." And my mom's like, "Go right ahead then." And about halfway through it, I woke up in the middle of the surgery.
Do you remember that?
Started beating the crap out of people. No, but I got to see the video because my mom recorded it.
My goodness, these people are eating.
Okay, ready? Here's the baby.
Hi, baby. Flip it over. I want to see where he drilled a hole in the butt. Or is it wet?
No.
Oh, it was so shiny. Ah! It could be a planter. You could grow a flower right out of there.
I told him, I said, "Should we be worried about some kind of weird doll pedophilia here?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Okay."
Thinking about it now though, I bet
But he drilled a hole in the head, and then he drilled a hole in the tushy so he could run the line through it.
like getting line through it, kind of a thing.
I'll show you.
I don't know where
Really,
the least expensive place is. I would look online for a coupon. They have it in drugstores. Carla bunghole. Carla, were you here the night we were talking about bung and what a bunghole is and all that? God, that was funny.
Yeah, baby's gonna poop out a cord. The bunghole. Corn Julio.
That might have been at Rosemary's. I thought it was here though.
All
Talking
right.
about what a bung is and all that.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. What is this?
Voltaren. I'll type it in chat for you. Voltaren. Voltaren.
Shopping.
Yes, it has to be a brown cord. I agree. Absolutely. I want to see a picture of that when it's all done too. I think a fish bowl on the top would be amazing. What do you guys think? Don't you think a fish bowl on the top would be cool?
Oh, he does some weird stuff, man. She comes up with some weird shit.
I like it.
Oh, he just sent her. He built a 3D printer, and the very first thing he gets this thing to print out is says I love you, but when you turn it the other way, it says send nudes.
Oh, that's good.
He comes out, he's like, Mom, do you have any board or something I can like glue my letters down on? And I was like, yeah. And he comes out, it's all 3-dimensional. He's got it on a piece of chipboard. Send nudes. I'm like,
Mom doesn't mind. My mom's cool. So how many of those did you make?
I have 7 of them done. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 more to do.
Whoa. So how many altogether? That's what, 24?
Yeah.
25.
25.
Wow. Well, I made 30 of these file, whatever you call them, storage, ephemera storage things. I made 30 of them.
Well, that's cool though, because you need those things.
Yeah.
So let's see, what are we gonna have? Let's see what's coming up in the sale, the flea market. I'm telling you, I love. Are those the witch? Is that the witch boots paper?
Oh yes. Yep. The witch boots. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You know, I was sitting here going through this list with Rosita today of the stuff she's got coming up in the sale. And she showed me some loaded pockets that she made. They're stinking adorable. I told her she needs to start doing actual videos and not just constantly that sale crap.
Homie and Bobby, Rosita.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, she's going to be in the sale this week.
Mm-hmm.
And she was showing me some of the stuff that she's handmade. And I told her, she needs to start doing that. She's like, yeah, but it's been done. And I said, it doesn't matter if it's been done. Sometimes you do something in a way that it just strikes a chord with certain people.
Yeah.
Not everybody likes the way that I do my demos, but somebody might like the way somebody else does them.
Yeah. Yeah. Never know. There are certain people that I kind of tend to, I like their tutorials better than others. That's for sure. And Els, you'd be so proud of me.
What did you do?
On Rosita and Denise's last sale,
Uh-huh.
I finally got them to listen to me so that I could tell them how to make one person big on the screen.
I know. Oh my God.
Hey, JD. Hi, Crafting with a Heart. Yep, I finally, because I've typed it a million times. But yep, I said, hey, do me a favor. Can you just click on Rosita's picture? And then about 2 seconds later, bam, Rosita was big. They were all, wow, look at that. Wow. Too funny. Oh, they crack me up, those two. Hey, Harry. Mr. Handsome.
What you doing? I'm trying to get you to pet me, Mommy.
Yeah. Do your job, will you?
Just get up here and scratch my head.
It's your job. Just get on with it.
Scratch my butt.
Scratch it all. Just scratch it.
Have my fat.
Oh, he looks so soft.
He's spoiled.
Yes, of course he is. All doggies and kitties should be spoiled.
Well, we lost Pest about 2 weeks ago, a little over a week ago.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Well, he was 20 friggin' years old,
Oh, whoa.
which is an incredibly long life for an outside cat.
Wow, it was an outside cat to boot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's amazing.
He spent probably 80% of his life outside. He thought he was a Pomeranian, and so he would just run out the door with the dogs to go potty, and then he just got to the point where he'd go outside. Now, he never left the yard. He always stayed pretty close to home. He wasn't a wanderer.
That's
But
amazing.
he would go out, and when Alex's cat finally decided that she was done being a chicken shit, decided she wanted to go outside too,
Yeah.
he sat on the porch and would watch over her.
Oh, Grandpa.
That was, he took care of her, and she passed away before he did. She passed away about 4 years ago.
Oh,
We knew was going to happen because she had been abused. She came from a situation with domestic violence, and when the guy couldn't get a reaction out of the girlfriend anymore, he went after the cat.
jeez.
And
Hi, Gloria.
so we took her in, and it took her probably almost a year to actually want to come down and be part of the family because she was so chicken shit.
Poor
And then
kitty.
she finally got to where she would go out in the yard, and he would just sit on the railing and watch over her. She figured she was okay out there with all my Pomeranians, that nobody was going to mess with her. And I had him for years, and he was really my mom's cat. And after my mom passed away, he'd lay on my bed, like reach his paw out for her urn. So he passed away a little bit more than than a week ago. And Alexa, she had him cremated, and she took half of the ashes to her house to be with Onyx, with her cat. And the other half I put in with my mother. It's like, there, you guys can be together for eternity.
Yeah. JD, I hope you told your cats no.
No.
Carla says there's a commercial on about a trapper keeper for your medicine.
Yeah, Carla, 'cause that's all we need. We all need that, right? We all need a trapper keeper to organize our meds. I don't. I have Amy. Amy does two things every day when she gets up, comes out. Hey, Allison. She
Hey,
comes
Allie.
out and she does two things. She comes out, she goes, here, and she hands me my allergy pills. And then she'll walk to the kitchen and she go, have you eaten? And today I went to grab a pretzel and she goes, rattling the pretzel bag is not eating. Oh, okay. No, I haven't eaten.
She's keeping you in line, man. Messing around.
She don't mess around, man. She makes me eat. We go out someplace. She's always going, have you eaten? Did you eat before we left the house?
When Chris says that to me, I'll say, well, I don't think I'm going to waste away. I think I'll be all right.
Allison, I'm not silly. This is not my show. This is Harry's show. I'm fully aware of it.
Harry.
That's why he's my new intro.
His little feet. See his little feet.
Gonna show everybody your face? Come over here and show everybody your face. They want to see
He
you.
won't let you.
Come on.
He ain't going to look.
Everybody wants to see your little face. Look at your little face.
Oh, hi, Harry. You're so handsome.
Face.
Oh,
Look at your face.
it's like, stop it.
I know. He hates me.
Embarrassing me.
You're just supposed to see my butt, Mom.
Amy says she won't eat and forgets her allergy pills and her B12. Paddling on you.
I know. Falling apart. Darla's falling apart.
Oh, wow, Arlene. That's awesome.
Good.
Oh,
See, that's why I
Darla.
stay healthy. I just stay away from the doctor and then I'm healthy.
Exactly. Darla, I hope you get some and I hope it helps. Because it sure does help me. When I have to sit in this chair for like a really long time, or if I do a long sail, my neck, oh, my neck gets so bad. And I use that Voltaren and oh, it helps so much.
Don't worry, Amy, we'll get some. Allison, thank you for asking. She's doing really good, honey. She was in earlier. She's still having internet issues, but she's hoping that by the end of the week, she's going to be back up to normal. And thank you for asking, honey. I love when you guys ask about my Laura. You guys don't understand. We're separated. Y'all know that we don't know. We are freaking frack. Yin and yang.
Yeah, I was talking to Keisha earlier and she sent me a video of the wind where she is right now. Woo!
Where's she at?
Oh, Mobile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a few storms coming in right now.
That's what she said.
Thankfully, Laura is not in the path. She told me today, she goes, it's amazing that the house is still here. If you guys saw the pictures of her yard and stuff.
Yes.
She had old growth trees come down. All of the power lines in her neighborhood are down. All of the cable boxes are uprooted. Her neighborhood's a disaster, and she's just lucky her house is still there.
That is pretty amazing.
Yes, Harry. Everybody knows how beautiful you are. They all know what a handsome boy you are.
Does he mind if you scratch his belly?
No.
That's the softest part, is the belly.
He will roll on his back and let me do that.
Look at that. That is amazing. Most cats don't put up with that.
He lets me do anything I want to him.
Wow, he's a good boy.
I'm just going to sit here and hold your foot, okay?
Look at that tushy. Look at that furry little tushy.
About the only thing I'm not allowed to do is headbutt him.
He doesn't like that.
Yeah, he comes up and he headbutts me all the time. So I'll go headbutt him, and he'll stop that. Yeah, it's bad, Allison. It's bad. They're gonna get and we're only just at the start of hurricane season. There's still 4 more months left.
Yes. And they said it's going to be even longer than normal this year, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, they say it's going to be longer. All right, mister. Move your furry behind. Shoot. Off. Go.
Carla, at least they warn you. A lot of cats don't.
Go.
They
Get out of
just
here.
get you. They just bite you.
No,
Heck
not
with
Harry.
the warning.
I was a bad girl.
Arlene says he knows who controls the catnip.
Exactly. What did you do?
I didn't check Etsy for 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
I had workers in there. They've been sitting there for 3 days.
You're fired.
You can't fire me for a note. You're gonna run my job. My whole job. You're the onlyest one. I feel terrible. You heard it. I announced it right here. I had orders in my Etsy shop since a day and a half ago, and I didn't check my Etsy. Bad Etsy store owner.
You're fired.
Somebody's sending apology gifts.
Somebody's gonna be sending extra stuff.
Yeah.
There, oh no, I have 1 stamp left to clean, and then they'll all be clean.
He was running around earlier.
Oh. Let's do something. We do.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I got something really cool the other day on one of my scavengers, and Amy's so happy. It's a template to
Yeah.
cut size file folders.
Oh, that
There's
is very cool.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 different sizes on here.
Very cool.
All right, let's get some
Gary,
morning
what are you going? Poor Elisa. Elisa's gonna like lose it.
Why? What are you gonna do with the
She keeps.
staff?
She wants to know.
Are we on that again?
Poor Elisa. The cat I had before I got sick loved to have her belly rubbed. She was so spoiled. Oh, I know. Doggies always want their bellies rubbed. Yeah, I'm gonna see once I get those other those Tim Holtz like Tim Holtz. I got Tim Holtz on the brain. What are they called?
Sorry.
What are the labels called that I was talking about earlier?
Venison labels.
Yes, the Denison. Yes, thank you. Once I get the Denison label stamps, we'll see.
Uh-huh.
We gotta figure it out. Denison, yeah. Thank you. Lisa, give her a few weeks and maybe she'll be tired of them.
Yeah, that's right. We can wait till she does a D-stash. They'll come up in her D-stash sale.
Oh, Lord.
Erin has some stamps and she's not sharing.
Oh, I heard about that. I saw her stamping those earlier.
And Elisa wants them.
She wants the Texas one. I'll look through them again for you, Elisa. Maybe I have 2. If I have 2, I'll send you one.
You can't guilt her into giving up. her own
I would
goodies.
not mind doing that at all.
It's a right to enjoy her good.
Hey, Els, has the post office been like abusing your stuff you send out so horribly that they can't read the label and have to send it back to you because they've scraped the address off?
No, we take over that shit 9 ways from Sunday.
No. We tape over that like there's no tomorrow.
I mean, that's why I bought a laser printer because it's waterproof ink. And that's why I bought the labels with the sticky on them so that I wouldn't have to tape over them. And I've had 3 packages that I've had to resend out because they're undeliverable because they scraped them along the bottom of the truck. And you can see there's like black gunk all on the corners of the box and the package where they've like dragged it and scraped it.
I wouldn't pay for that
Oh.
post. I would go down to the post office with that and get a hold of the postmaster at the post office and tell them I'm not paying for more postage on this. I've already paid. This is your issue. You guys did this. You're going to ship this package back to the buyer, to the recipient for free. I sure as hell wouldn't be paying for double postage.
Yeah, I'll do that next time for sure. Cause man, so annoyed.
Well, I had a guy, my grandkids do pocket letters. They have pen pals they do pocket letters with. And I would take the pocket letters in, and they're considered a flat because they don't have more than 1/4 of an inch variation, and they're under an inch thick. So that's considered a flat. And I took them in there, and this one guy, he did not like them. Like, he wanted to charge me $3 a pop for them, his packages. And so I took like 6 of them in, and he stamped the first one insufficient postage and said that it needed 15 cents more because it couldn't be scanned. and then didn't do anything with the rest of them. And the next day they were right back in my mailbox.
Mm.
He literally pulled them out, stamped one of them, and handed them back to my carrier and said, "Take these out." He didn't even wait for any, like them to go through processing or anything. And I went over to the postmaster and I showed him, and I said, "I'm not paying for postage on this again. I've already posted these once." They didn't even make it out of the post office that I put them in. And she looked at him and she goes, "There's plenty of postage on these." I put like $2 in postage on them. And she goes, "It really should be like $1.50 for these packages, $1.65 at the most." She's like, "Yeah, I don't know who did this." And I said, "I can tell you who did it." She goes, "Well, I don't know who did it. I have to catch them doing it." She says, "But yeah, it's wrong." It's just whatever the postal carrier wants to do. If they want to be a dick about it, they can be a dick about it. But you can take it in and talk to the manager at the post office and say, "Hey, I paid for my postage. I mailed this stuff. You guys are the ones that scraped the address off. Just reprint the same label and take it down there because it hasn't been shipped yet."
Well, yeah, it had been shipped. It'd been
No, not
shipped and scraped, and I got it back.
if it wasn't delivered, it wasn't shipped.
Oh, yeah, I see. Lisa, I have lots of tape. I order it by the case. It's just, I mean, when I do a sale, it's like 60 packages. I don't want to sit there and tape over 60 labels.
You have to.
I'm just being a crybaby. I don't wanna.
You have to.
I don't
You
wanna.
have to do it.
No fair.
Well, we know that. But, we're assholes.
Yeah, that's what Chris is for, right? Poor Chris.
Whew. Hey, Curly.
Right, Darla. That's why I bought the laser printer. Oops. Oh, phew. Aaron, did you? Yes, Darla. I think I might have mentioned it when I was, I thought I was on the air and I wasn't. Yes, I got your package, but we had plumbing issues today. We have people over in the Airbnb and the pump on our well isn't working.
Awesome.
We have barely a trickle of water.
Awesome.
So we had to refund them. We refunded them their money. They said we didn't have to, but I mean, come on. A trickle of water. They can't take a shower. Can't charge somebody full price for that. So, yes. So we had to call the plumber.
And well, Aaron's gone, guys. But we've been here for 2 hours, ladies. So I want to go ahead and we're going to start writing this down. Let's take a look at what we got going on. Aaron, first picture out again. Sound is weird. Okay. Hold on. Let's do Hello, hello. Give me a second. How is this? Is that any better? Hello? That's better. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and wind this down then, because we seem to be running on issues. So, let's see. We are on the 15th of the month, and that means that I have Dark Macabre Book 2 Part 1 coming out tomorrow. I have my Thursday at 3 where I'm going to announce the order for the sellers. If you didn't hear that earlier, it's going to be Jean Peter, Rosita Brown, Vintage Rose Creations by Kim, and Crafty Mama. We've checked all of their equipment. Everything's working fine. And then Friday, we're going to be having the, my sale is on Friday at noon. That's 1, 2, and 3 across the country. And then at noon on Saturday, the 19th, is the flea market. And let's see. And that looks like it. I've got the next Dark Macabre book coming out. There's 6 parts to the next Dark Macabre book. It's a biggin. Let's see. And then I have the monthly kit's going to be coming out next week. So that'll be out. The pre-sale on that. Live on Wednesday for Magazine Harvesting, Friday for Hanging in the Hollow, and Sunday for Mixed Media Mashup at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Saturday is noon here. So it's Pacific Standard Time, noon Pacific Standard Time, 1 o'clock Mountain, 2 o'clock Central, and 3 o'clock out on the East Coast. The order of sale will be announced on Thursday. Is there anything else that we're missing? All right. That's, I think, it, guys. Listen, thanks for hanging out with me and Erin. I'm sorry that she's not with us right at the moment, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up for tonight. If there's somebody in the box you don't know, do me a favor, go over and pee on their porch for them. Hit their red button, like them, ring their bell, and subscribe to them, folks. Let's build a stronger community. If you haven't done so already, here, do me a favor, hit my red button, like me, ring my bell, and share me with all your friends. And then your friends can be my friends, and we can all be friends. Until I see you guys again on Thursday, I love you. Bye-bye.